Stream has started.
Dang, I wasn't able to curse right for him.
Oh man.
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna get demonetized despite me not monetizing any of my stuff.
Right.
Live stream offline?
Refresh. Little did I know, but I was recording the entire time. Nope, I'm streaming. I was gonna laugh if I was recording though.
I don't see anything. There.
Oh, hold on. Dexter, shut up. Dexter.
He's really muted my
And
He's called again and he just didn't answer. Oh my gosh. It's like I answered the Discord call and then he leaves.
okay, I think my dog has shut up mostly. Hopefully nobody wants me to demonstrate how I did this.
I'm gonna quickly deafen myself.
I'm pretty sure somebody's going. What? Why? Not that loud.
Could be me.
Let's you want to see me overcomplicate the creation of a structure.
Wait, me? Did I miss something?
Do you want to see me overcomplicate a structure?
I'd have to go on YouTube to see it, right?
Yeah.
Trying to plug your
Alright,
stream.
I'm back.
Discord calls. Wow. Well, I guess
I don't even.
call, but
I don't know how anyone is supposed to hear me, but okay.
okay, I get to hear my own voice.
Even though red is going to be quieter than lithium because lithium and his audio louder than red at the moment.
I was gonna say, you have me quite quiet.
Really?
I forgot that.
Am I quiet too?
No, you're loud.
Oh,
I hear you good.
okay.
Oh my gosh! I look up robotic dog and I don't even get your YouTube. I'm subscribed, but I didn't want to go subscribe. Why don't I get notifications? YouTube, I guess it's weird.
That's
Do you-
just sawtooth way.
Okay, you have to actually set it. You have to actually hit the notification bell for you to actually get notifications about their videos.
It's like,
Oh, you did that and it's still not working?
Imagine YouTube working. Welcome.
Hello.
We're streaming.
Oh, good thing I didn't just join in and say hello.
Yeah.
I like how you
Anyway.
did exactly that, still. Because I'm pretty sure what you were going to do was going to be a lot
your
more
voice is
severe.
so loud on here now.
You're welcome.
Oh my god! You need to turn that down. Just
Oh yeah, I have his volume really down.
Was it me?
go hit
Me?
Me.
No,
like his
about
mic
it.
volume for his video or his stream.
I have his volume set to like 56%.
In Discord, I have everyone's down to like 10%, but like his default mic volume for his stream is so loud.
I'm sorry.
I'm actually blasting my audio at the moment. I didn't even notice that I have my headset set up too high. I'm gonna fix that.
At some point I should go through and normalize audio again. So I thought I did that before.
Who's creating here?
I'm making an aquarium. Specifically for...
Constitutionalizing aquarium.
You're adding more to aquarium.
that, and specifically I am overcomplicating a roof.
Yeah, I can see
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Thankfully I have the power of plugins to assist me.
Speaking of which, how do you get plugins?
If you were to look at the stream, you'll see that you can go to plugins, and you can go to manage plugins, or you can go to Roblox website and actually just search. You can do a search and then select libraries, but then you would have to left-click plugins after you get your search through the after you search through the library, you'll have to specify that you want to look for plugins.
Don't get decals. Very different thing.
Okay, so do you have to be in your menu or another?
No, if you don't have Studio open, I think it actually just opens up a thing of Studio.
Okay.
I like overcomplicating things just to get a relatively simple structure. Then again, at least I'm doing it correctly, to where there are not going to be any flaws with it. At least no noticeable flaws.
Small question, Robotic. What percent volume do you have me at?
You are currently at 53.
53. Okay, I see. Am I just always quiet?
Not for me. You're about as low as DK for me.
So
God, my right leg went numb. Hold on, I need to move where I am in my seat, so hopefully my legs do not go numb. Because I hate it when my feet go numb. And my legs.
Wireless headsets.
NPC pathfinding maker, I forgot that later.
What kind of plugins you looking for? Are you thinking about making a map?
What are you
No.
buying?
Well,
What are you selling?
as I said before, I'm not making the map. The gamers will be making maps.
The gamers.
Epic gamer moment.
Rise up.
Basically, I want to make something that allows NPCs to go around certain portions of the map that will be added in by players. So
We live in a society. Rise up, epic gamers. Welcome to my show. It's me, Jay Leno.
wait, GUI to Lua, what's the?
Jay Leno. Oh, sorry.
Or are you looking at a plugin that just happens to sound vaguely similar? Let's see.
Any
You like what I'm making over here with more spaghetti things?
Just do your thing. I'll question it when it's done.
auto
Sorry,
Welcome.
there was customs in another server I was in, and everyone's just screaming on top of their mic, redling, and it's really annoying. So I left the end. It's like I joined and everyone's saying redling. I had to put everything down at like 5%, and then this next guy joined, and it was just terrible. I couldn't handle it anymore. There was like 30 people in the voice chat. But mute them all the time. It's crazy. There needs to be like a key binded mute button. Look at this dude.
I'm also gonna have to make NPC models of different things. This is gonna be fun.
The playground is currently disabled due to issues.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I just realized I did, I forgot.
Did you?
I needed to continue with the resize line before I, do that.
Never mind. I will just not do this.
Need to combine the spaghetti wedges.
The spaghetti wedge. Analysis. president.
Oh,
Wow. I gotta
excellent
break
analysis.
you guys. Did you know that Trump's the president? Wow. That
Of
shit's
the United States of America.
actually, that's not true.
What?
It's just a company.
He works for Russia.
Stop
What
reading
the
those
heck
tabloids.
happened here? Okay, object. You're going to.
So we either are playing
I guess
Arsenal, Test Play, Spray, or Trader Town. What's it gonna be?
Neither.
Gamer.
Probably
None.
not either of them, yeah.
None of
Only
the
21
above.
people in Test Place? Okay, I'm down actually. It's actually quite a bit. Use
One
code
day,
FIRE and you'll get lit.
Ow. I hate every word of that.
That's a pretty hot deal.
I hate every word of that sentence.
Are you serious?
Sure.
Why am I still watching the stream for?
Because you
I
can,
don't know.
and because you know you want to.
No, I'm closing it now.
Buy our merch.
You said that I
Did
would.
you just say that I have merch?
No,
You don't have merch.
not yet.
Yeah, well.
But if
Well,
we did,
well, I have Illustrator files I could use.
My
Well, actually, no,
I technically do
no,
have merch,
I don't
just
quite have the
a,
Illustrator files yet.
I don't have them being made publicly.
I forgot that. I forgot that the Illustrator files that I made are still at college. I would have to transfer. Actually, no, I have the flash drive. Thing is, I have no idea if the files will even transfer over
actually, it's a boot drive.
Looks like we're gonna be using.
because I use
no,
Macs and.
Like, what's this lobby looking like right now? Oh, it looks gross. What the heck?
I was checking it out.
We've got kids using R squared and honey badgers.
Oh, also, the Henry got nerfed, just so you know.
The what?
Ouch.
Ta-da!
Well, but witchcraft.
Are you saying that?
Call witchcraft.
Are you saying that?
was
Because
smooth. That was smooth.
do you see what I was trying to do?
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Are you genuinely curious?
No. I'm not. It works. It was good enough. We built a skeleton.
That's cool.
Goes from this to yoink smooth. I told you. I told you. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, that was scary.
I was like, your reactions.
So freaky.
Your reactions. That right there is the thing I did with this here. It's just that with that, I'm having to take extra care with it. This one is basically just this here with a lot more steps.
You finished it, right?
Yes. I just put it down as
before I
It's
call
on
the cops.
screen, and it's amazing.
Put it down before I call the cops.
Oh man.
Gaming.
Oh man, that was
There are a lot of enemies here. I don't
your reaction to that. That was spectacular. Put it down before I click on.
Ow! I don't like getting cut through.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
a magic demon man in my studio. Please help.
Oh my goodness, that reaction was great. I'm glad I streamed that. But doesn't this look great?
Flip it.
Yeah. We really
Oh,
made
sheep
something.
They're after me. They're chasing me down with their katanas, man. Got him.
Alright.
Ha, got him.
What else have we ignored?
Is that another kid with a katana? Oh my gosh, it is.
Ah,
They're
gift shop.
everywhere, man.
Right.
Yeah, we still need to continue with this area over here.
We lost the hill. What
Oh
are
man.
they? We lost the hill.
Continue on. Carry on, my wayward son.
We can't lose the hill.
I still don't exactly know what you're wanting me to do over here.
So we're obviously lining the walls with shells. That much is fairly obvious.
So its part count. It's around 7,000.
Excellent.
Because there's still about,
Oh.
I think 255. Actually, yeah, 255 in lighting, and then one extra being included from this spawn. And I'm going to oh, I just realized there's a lot of stuff here. So select, delete. Okay. Yeah, it is right around that much. Which, how many parts is this going to save us?
Oh, so that's how they got to the hill. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have about 7,050.
Excellent, excellent. We can essentially just put this map twice, and it'll still be in the.
And we'll still have less parts than Pujo's map.
Oh, shut up. It's not that bad.
Well, the past few times I looked at Pujo's
Whatever.
maps, they were right around
Oh my God,
16.5k.
Yeah,
He's
it's
shooting,
roughly what a
me
finished
with
map
knife,
looks like.
man.
What do you
What do I
expect?
do? You're shooting
Anyway.
with a knife to shoot.
Remember, you're
Oh,
streaming
that's
this.
the ours.
Yeah, that's R squared bugging out. It does not have a third person model, so it was like, yep, it's just whatever you held onto last.
Have you put a half ring sign on it?
Oh yeah, yeah, put the half ring sight on it.
If
Works
you
some
haven't done it yet,
miracles.
put the half ring sight on it. Trust me, it's great. You get a lot of visibility out of it. And I
It's
do mean a
really-
lot of visibility.
There's really anything that
Oh,
gets
shoot.
alive.
It throws me off seeing him with a knife and he starts shooting me.
If they switch to a secondary, it'll appear as a secondary instead.
Yeah, when you get the chance, please do put a the half ring sight on it.
Or the full ring sight, either one works.
the full ring.
Half ring sight is a little low for that tiny bit extra visibility.
Of course.
So Lithium, what are you wanting me to do with this shelf here?
Okay,
Oh
so
my gosh.
let's
Mm,
solve
cool.
the grand mystery of what a gift shop looks like.
Got him.
Still don't know why you wanted me to make this taller, but not this.
I love backstabbing people while like in
That's because I haven't talked about it yet. I don't know if we want to remove that or make it a pillar.
No. Alright, I'm grabbing R squared. What are we doing here? R squared attachment, optics, half ring, boring. What is boring?
It sounded like you said boring.
Well, I mean, it's probably also boring, but at some point.
No, I thought you said boring.
Oh.
Okay, so
Here, is this
Okay,
better?
Wow, that looks interesting. Why is my arm so broken? What the heck?
don't worry about it. It just works.
My arm is so broken. I have a flashlight on there too. It doesn't think I'm running around with a flashlight.
Ignore the fact that this is a stock photo.
Why am my arm so
Oh no.
It's stock, but you get the idea. So I'm not looking for anything that complex. Obviously, we're just doing shelves.
Oh no.
But you see the thing at the top?
The TV or the grass?
Not the yeah, the grass. That little shelf space. You see?
So you want one large shelf going across?
I think across the top we can just put a large block there. I bet it goes about a quarter of the way down. You get what I mean, right?
Okay, so you mean like the very block at the very top.
Yes, at the very top. Let's just put a block there. Let's not make it a shelf just yet. I see a giant block that goes about a quarter of the way down. If you want to make it a shelf, you can fix it later.
Stop selecting my beautiful floor.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I hope people don't get ringing in their ears from that.
That's not a quarter of the way down.
Right, I was on a 28.
That is distinctly not a quarter of the way down. Let me actually see how tall this part is. Sorry.
I died to like some dumb guy that missed every single shot, and then I got stabbed in the back. Yikes.
They get your
Sorry.
kidney?
13.5. Oh, my favorite. I'm gonna pretend like that's 12.
Anything else I
is
can make
this?
to have this
Lithium, what is this?
character any more dumb?
What is going on over here? It's
Blizzard
off by
time.
I
like
don't know. Just
0.05.
just make that a pillar. You know what? Just remove one of those parts and then cover it with the other.
Okay,
You
fine.
know what to do.
Oh no.
Actually, yeah, since I have that now lined up, I can use a 0.2 to do that. I can do that. Delete that part. And then just extend that up to that. This looks
Do
weird.
you have a site to do the same thing where like makes your
Don't think so.
Ring,
I think it's just the...
ring, half ring.
That's it though?
Yes, it is the chlorine.
What? Oh, I'm on the other side. I was about to say, why is there shelves over here? So yeah, this is distinctly not a quarter of the way down. In fact, I don't even think that's a 12th of the way down.
So you want a giant block going...
Yes. Thank you.
It looks hideous.
We haven't colored it yet. That's what's going to go across the top. We might make it wood later. Not
Wood?
planks.
I was gonna say wood or wooden planks.
Not planks. Dear God. No planks.
Oh jeez. Okay then. Oh I can't oh okay, never mind. I got a quadruple lateral with
I got startled because I went through the wall and saw the back of these shelves. It spooked me.
use a fully automatic price break.
I should be careful so I don't accidentally go through a wall and end up giving DK ideas.
Hey, can you go ahead and make all this white shelf wood? See what happens.
All
I
of
just
it?
wanna know. Yeah.
Ungroup, group. What is it? Oh. What? This one part is a group. Why?
It's a union, literally. Formed a union.
There's only 20 parts for this.
Excellent.
Definitely looks
Anyway.
like more, but...
That's called good part management.
Well, now that it's wood, it may be noticeable that there is clipping issues. Yeah, wood makes it more noticeable that there's clipping.
Where's the clipping problems?
Where
All
these
right.
and these meet.
You see this piece? Slightly pulled in.
How about this? We'll just select these.
Either one pulling in, so they're not on the same level. Good. Good.
Oh my gosh, this is a secondary Sega.
Can you light up this place?
I want it.
You want the... Oh my goodness, how did this happen?
Don't ask me.
Only 2 shells though? That's fine.
Come on.
You're 14.
Yeah, we're still making shelves.
I thought you wanted lights.
I do want lights. Put in the lights. I'm talking to the other dude who said only 2 shelves.
What?
What?
We're working on shelves. I know.
I'm confused.
Best place.
Oh. We have a couple. We're working on a couple set of shelves at the moment.
Also, I'm pretty sure you said shells. Wait, you're talking about Psycho 12U, right? The one that for some reason only has 2 shells
I
per
said
magazine.
Only 2 shelves. I'm like, come on. It's two walls including shelves later. Not later. Sorry, now.
Okay then.
Gamer moment. Anyway. Why does that? What? Just keep open lines.
Oh my gosh, you just
I'll question you later.
can't cover all the angles, man.
I don't have enough time to question you. DK, what have you done?
What do you think that is?
You know what? I don't want to know.
That is not a decal.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'm gonna put a ballistics
It's
tracker
too
on his
terrible to be decal.
It's 4 force fields,
I
or
figured.
3 force fields, and a neon transparency
Yeah,
on the inside.
that's kind of what I guess.
It looks somewhat decent.
Yeah.
Here, I'll send this to Justin as well.
Okay, I put hollow points on his zip. Let's do this.
No, while you're busy clowning around over there, let me just send you back home
This looks
to
so
the
dumb.
the clown motel.
I put a suppressor, hollow point, and a 8x zoom on his zip.
Clearly you belong.
I'm sorry.
Does this look good, Lithium?
Let's find out. The answer's... Yeah, actually, that's pretty alright.
What would be a jump primary to go with that?
If you look at that, you made something that looks alright. I'm impressed.
But don't worry, we just tripled the part count with these lights alone.
Okay, first of all, can we get this extended? I
Oh, you want going all the way
Let's say
across?
Hope
Yes,
Aquarium
of
gets
course.
added soon.
please. That's
Okay,
not
just got sniped by a new one.
okay.
Hey, at least it looks less weird.
Well, yeah, because it's incomplete. Dummy.
I mean, like this one little spot. With...
Ultra dummy.
Question, is there anything in chat? Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
it's just Lithium saying something in it.
Ah, gamer moment. Anyway,
Oh my gosh, dude.
I gotta say, this does look quite nice.
This zip sucks so bad.
Well, of course it does. It's the zip.
I know.
It was built to suck at this point, huh?
Doing zip only and this 8x zoom.
Alright, so this is gonna be... This wall actually looks pretty decent at the moment. Can we make the shelf...
Yes.
the shelves over here consistent with the shelves over here? Just in the shelving.
So pretty much just delete these two?
Yeah, sure.
Or do you want to keep it like this?
Well, let's delete the top one.
Yep.
And then make another part like this that kind of just does this thing. Oh, and also you can do that. You know, I don't think that was incredibly necessary unless you really want to remove that part right there.
Yeah, I was getting to it. I was trying to select it.
All right, get that, and then okay. Oh, okay.
I only have
Okay.
2 kills with the zip.
I'm going to extend this through the wall for my own sanity.
That's cool. As long as it looks decent.
Oh, and also for my sanity. I switched it to where this was like this instead of it extending up to
okay.
the ceiling with this one meeting it. Just
Coolio.
makes me feel more sane by doing that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm going to remove these lights.
The part count is always in the lights, man. Every time. I'll just start writing.
I hate that I have to push 2 in order to get zip out though. I want to keep behind that 3 or something.
Should I put angel wings just to make them look like weeping angels?
I don't know.
That sounds like a copyright issue.
Yeah. Then they'll be Valkyries.
That sounds like a mythology issue.
That sounds like a you issue. God, I hate these lights. Anyway,
Is this better? Make and then be a little bit more sparingly
Yeah, it's
used.
got a 150
sure, but
stud.
we're
It's still,
at this rate, we're probably just gonna end up replacing all the lights anyway. Whatever. This is just our. Just gonna assume this is our temporary, so we can just light up the place.
Yeah, the zip is a sniper rifle.
Of course it is. Is it? I don't think it's still a 3-shot headshot all ranges.
almost
It's a
like
4-shot though.
Ah, okay. It used to be 3-shot all ranges, and that was like the really cool thing about the zip.
Mm-hmm.
You just put a VCOG on it and win. Sometimes.
Oh no! Oh no, he's one tap. No.
Welcome.
Hello.
We're streaming.
Nice.
Don't do anything stupid.
Don't you dare demonetize his already not monetized channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not monetized.
Monetize.
I am a great speaker.
Wait, you're streaming? Like streaming right now?
Yes.
Yeah, YouTube.
What's the? Give me the link.
Will do.
Mm,
You can find us. We're here.
okay, hold on. I gotta. Yes.
This looks better.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure.
It's so satisfying to launch a video account with a zip. Oh, sheep brother!
Yeah. Okay. Bet.
I'm not sure if it's saying 3 watching because there's 2 new people watching. Well,
I'm watching.
2. Oh,
Or I have it on in the background.
I'm watching it.
I'm also watching.
I really don't even know if it even includes me watching it. I really don't even know.
Epic. Alright, so.
I'm Snozy.
Okay, so. We're gonna have a table of stuff, of course. So we're gonna need a couple low shelves. Like about body height.
Couple. What now?
Basically this. So I'm guessing you want a shelf around this size.
Yes. Roughly.
Uh,
You wouldn't happen to have a dummy on you, would you?
Me? I can easily make one. They're extremely easy to make.
No.
Just requires 3 parts.
How tall are they?
5 studs.
5 studs. Okay. So that is the usual player height,
Yeah.
unless you're me.
green. Let's go.
Never mind, hip firing with zip next to good.
And how high are these shelves? Plenty of good.
Here's the dummy.
Okay. Good dummy.
I called it delete.
Damn.
Language.
God. Oh.
Streaming. Come on.
Oof. No cursing on stream, by the way.
Epic. All right. Okay.
Is this shelf large enough?
Hey, if you want to connect it to that particular aquarium, I'd say we can
I'm just making it to where it
we can
is.
scale it a bit. Make each shelf
my
like different
gosh.
length, similar to what we did on the cafe side. You get what I mean?
I love how many times I say that, and I'm not actually sure if you know what I mean.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. I'll be back.
Alright.
Don't know why, but I'm craving pizza. Does the shelf look good to you?
Ugh. Such a generic shelf.
I know.
I hate it.
Do
Hey,
you
small
want
question.
to add a
Can you
backboard
build...
to it?
Sure. Can you build one of these essential displays?
I swear if it's a fish tank.
No, not this time.
Oh, that kind.
Yes.
Okay, the music we're talking about. Pull up the M60 now. You're
Good.
getting mad that I'm using the zip, and I've gotten 2060 lens just using the zip. I'm complaining that I'm not using the R squared, so now I'm gonna have to complain about me using the M60.
I'm not touching the R squared with my 10-foot arms.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad defect.
Listen, do you think this will look good?
Uh, be a little taller.
Jeez.
Is this better?
Yes. Much better.
Oh crap, I did not mean to zoom all the way over here.
Aye.
I missed it the properties.
Gotta remember, Control A and you die. You die in real life. You control A in the studio, you die in real life.
Ta-da!
Not bad.
Anchor. First of all, dummies need to be anchored too. Should I make it be a different wood color?
Can you make it the same as the shelves over here? Or is it, are they the
It
same?
is the same.
Oh my god, that's
Both.
weird.
Both are light orange.
There's darker, come on.
Oh, you want this darker?
I'm looking for, I'm not looking for birch here, I'm looking for oak.
How about nougat?
We may just end up changing the floor, but that'll be in the detail.
Nougat.
Oh, it's so much better.
That's the other floor color. Both these
Thank
are floor colors that are being used.
I see.
Make this backboard nougat also.
Can you just make the whole thing?
What in the heck?
You've
Oh.
made you a much more patient builder.
Whenever you said that, I immediately checked the stream.
Not the stream.
DK sent me something. I'm scared. Oh,
Don't open it on stream.
it's the sun.
Oh yeah, he sent you the neon surrounded by force fields.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Let me actually find the thing I sent you.
Well, I gotta find someone to get the last kill with a zip.
Someone stop calling me.
Darn.
I has knife now. I also has cheese and crackers.
Ooh, cheese crackers. That's good.
If you
Still need to add the glass to this.
This is what it looks like if the whole thing is a nugget.
It's.
I know.
I think it's nougat. Sounds correct
just
if
wanna
it's
call it
nougat.
Same reason why people call the Mosin the moist nugget.
It looks flat now.
Yeah. But I don't
Oh,
really like
nougat's
that.
just down to the left. All right.
Whatever. We'll work on it
Okay,
later.
let's try inverting it.
Can
What
you
about
make
this?
it longer in a single direction? Oh wow, that's much better.
I'm actually just gonna dip. Have fun.
Alright, see ya. Alright, yeah, if you can expand this in a direction, that'd be great. Oh, thank you. Let me see how we did cafe.
Oh yeah, we could probably get this shelf thing here. We could probably still use this, despite I think you hate this shelf.
I like this shelf. This looks nice. What you did here. What you did on the other side sucks.
At least at the time, it sucked. Also, I'm guessing this area here is not going to be the cafe area. I guess it's going to be specifically this area.
We can put, this will still be cafe. We can still put, dining tables and stuff here.
Yeah. And I should probably at some point get to, adding in, like, cutout areas here for stalls.
Still in the call? Oh, by ourselves again. Excellent.
Huh. I heard Dread just a second ago, and oh god, my right leg's numb again. I hate it.
Stop that. Anyway, so you know how we put on this side, we put
Do you want me to
two
bring
on
over?
sides?
You want me to bring over these things?
Hold up. No. So, we did this on both sides, right?
Oh,
What have you done?
I accidentally failed to move the red node for
What are you trying to
resizing
do
this
here?
part. Is in case we want to move it over, I could just select these and duplicate it, and then select this and then move it over to get it in the correct spot. If I were to
Okay,
transfer
wait,
it.
We're obviously not using this on the other side. Also, thank you.
I'm going over here to do the same thing over here.
Anyway. How about on this side, we rather yeah, down the middle. Of course, you'll need to make it much longer. I'd say roughly the same size.
Or
as
it could have a second one.
aquarium. Yeah, we could. Make it the same size as the aquarium, and then we're gonna do something cool. All right.
Gonna have this here for scaling purposes. How much am I gonna have to extend this by? $15.5. Okay.
Hey, trust me on this. Alright, so you know that see this really cool thing we're doing? Now we are going to make this touch this wall down the middle. Except we're gonna make a third tier. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. This scares me every time. Maybe we can make it slightly wider so we can fit a third tier.
After I transfer this over. dogs are being loud.
We're a bunch of geniuses.
Ta-da!
Perfection.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 parts.
We're doing good.
Or 120 triangles. Sadly, Roblox is dumb with their meshes and a stupid amount of vertices.
For no reason.
The worst crime against nature is the wedges and corner wedges, which have extra triangles for some reason.
Roblox is
Like,
hilarious.
why don't they just merge the vertices and make it be flat shading? It's not that hard. It has the exact same appearance, and even if you do use these things for unions, all you're doing is just creating more vertices. By a lot. And it's stupid. I'm gonna transfer this little shelf over here.
Alright.
Do you want to add a new shelf here?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You know you want it.
No, I don't.
You know you want a shelf here.
I do not. No.
Shelf.
You. Stop. Stop right now. Please don't do that. Welcome.
I shall be available in a few minutes.
Okay, gone. I witnessed him disappear from the chat. I was alt-tabbing to see if it was unknown.
Alright. We should probably make the register, eh?
Speaking of registers, we still need to make one for over here. All we have is this 5 nozzle coffee maker.
Epic. Anyway. Let's,
Which is kind of debatable cover.
it works. We should
Yeah, you
probably go
can
ahead
pixel peek a spawn from it. I just now realized you can pixel
You
peek
know
a
how you fix
spawn
that
with
problem?
that thing.
You know how you fix that problem? You know how to fix that problem.
Fixed. Can't pixel
That-
peek that
that-
spawn anymore.
That barely fixed it.
Oh, there's the looking over the thing. Actually, it probably would be better to just move the coffee maker.
There you go. Just slightly.
Let's hear, is half a stud enough? Yes, half a stud is
The
enough.
pixel peak, of course it's enough. It's in the name. Anyway, we need to make the counter. So let's do that. I see. I see how it is.
We probably could, yeah, we could just keep it like this.
I'd say we extend this to this and put an opening in the back of here. Just so it makes sense.
So something like this.
Yeah. And then extend that.
Extend it?
No, this. I just selected. Okay.
I
That's
am
not exactly what I meant.
I am not resizing these things. It's gonna completely overcomplicate the thing.
All right.
Because I do not
Make-
want to do
make this go
math
further.
today
Now
just to
make
make
this go
this.
further back.
You suck.
You're gonna have to, dude. You're using these. Unless you want to use different counters. Alright, let's get in. Huh? Huh? Did you think about that? Huh? Huh? No, no. We're back to the original problem. That's somehow worse. I didn't even know you could make a worse option. Thank you for telling me. Or showing me in this case.
Let's see here.
If you want to make a different counter, you're free to.
Go through the floor. Okay, delete that. I'm just going to do this. $13, 6.5, 6.5. Come on, come on. Select that. Yes.
You know what? Fine, this'll do.
Yay.
Whatever. I've suffered enough. I've suffered enough with your lazy bones.
Close enough. And
Alright, so how do you want to conceal this spawn?
Hmm?
How do you want to conceal this spawn?
puts up like a stand thing that looks like a person.
An enemy stand!
You know that's. Ooh, we could put a mannequin.
No! That's not going to help at all.
As long as we don't make out smooth plastic, they should be fine.
Why do I always just hate everything you say?
Because you have a reason to.
Fair point, fair point.
So wait, what are we doing now?
Excellent question.
Idea.
Just... That's kind of what I was thinking. to be honest.
Just extend this.
Yeah. We can put a fake door, a real fake door here.
When was the last time you reset the router in the attic?
I think yesterday or the day before. Hey, Lithium, is this good enough for you? I really don't like going through this wall to go and deselect and then just be greeted by the staircase. It's getting annoying. Maybe I should
Yeah,
go out.
that's it.
Maybe I should go out this wall here,
Yeah, yeah.
or I can go up.
That's been happening to me as well. Just put a real fake door here and we'll be good.
A real fake door. What?
You don't know that Rick and Morty thing, do you?
I have not seen that show in a while, so.
Fake commercial, real fake doors. Their doors are really fake. You know. Have you ever just wanted a door? Except it doesn't actually go anywhere. Yep. None of the doors work.
It's basically a closet.
No, there's nothing in it.
Oh,
In
it's
fact,
just...
there's just wall.
Is it a
They
door?
don't even open. You can't even pull the door open. It's a real fake door. The door is fake.
Then how are they supposed to get out of it?
You're not.
This poor soul. Okay, yeah, this is a relatively high priority spawn. We're not gonna be able to get away with something like that.
Encapsulate them. They will be safe forever.
I'm trying to, restrict where people can get line of sight on that. This is helping a little bit, but we're better off just putting something on this shelf.
Congratulations, this is 10.
Do you want this to be spawn 10?
That can be spawn 10. This can remain spawn 3.
Well, then again, there's already these 3 over... Right here is spawn 10.
Where's spawn 10?
Over here.
Spontaneously. Oh, shut up.
I think all 3 of these are low spawns. Yeah. Well, actually, ninth spawn is in here. Remember, it's over here. If I can... Here it is.
Just replace 10 with 3. I mean 4. Replace 4 with 10. Yeah, I
It
figured.
just changes the number.
Well, now you have 2 10s. You do know you have the Explorer, right? Alright. Fine. You don't gotta travel everywhere, you got the Explorer.
But I gotta show how well I know the map by flying directly to the spawns.
Well, to be fair, we were just there.
You know what? Let's bring back this Pixel Peak. It's low priority spawn anyway.
No, don't bring back the damn... Boy!
Just so you know, I don't really care all that much. As long as it's very infrequent, it should be fine.
Okay.
Just
Don't
don't go out of your way to swear.
I'll try not to. Anyway, Tyrant has not helped me. So, please, don't add a pixel peak. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
What if it's a Pixel Peak for use?
reason.
What if it's a Pixel Peak used for defending a spawn?
There are better ways of defending a spawn. Please.
We need more. We need 50% more one-way walls. Is that unknown? Is he back now? Nope, that's just Lithium sounding vaguely like unknown. I think Lithium's dying on the inside.
I am! This is why you stream everything with me involved.
Yeah, part of the reason. Some of the reactions are good.
Anyway, I want to look at birds for a second.
Why not cats? You can look at cat videos.
No, birds. Alright, I'm good. So. Alright.
We need something here, like really bad.
Well, you can make a register if you want. You can take half of the ATM, the top half of the ATM, and just fake a register.
Yeah, I think. Wait, no, never mind. We don't have any ATMs anymore. At least we don't have any entire ATMs. We still have half of an ATM over here.
Not the right half. Well, actually the left half, but you...
I'm hurting myself.
Alright.
I find this very enjoyable.
I hate every part of it. So... be glad I really like working on maps. Alright. In what other ways do you feel like harming me?
Pebble. Sponge.
Small question. Is... No, wait. Hmm? What's the difference between these two walls?
Yes. Oh, that's why.
Oh! I see. I have the super ultra dumb. Well, yeah, that still saves parts. You see, it works. Anyway. That's not worry about it. So, what are you trying to get? You fixed it, okay. I'm just really glad I put the cafe music on beforehand. Otherwise, I don't think I would be suffering as well as anyone.
I'll just delete these now. They don't seem to be being used.
Yeah, I get the idea now.
Well, every single spawn is protected.
Can we still add something to the gift shop?
There's...
Something to the middle of this floor here. It mildly annoys me.
Going to extend this sponge here. You want to make a poster for this? Oh my goodness! We can make them sell the... the witness fish poster.
Hold on. Wait. We're not that desperate, are we? I guess we are that desperate. God, come on, we're not that desperate. Please. Please.
Clearly it's a sponge with this painted over it.
Please.
It's just placeholder sponge.
2 registers right next to each other. They don't touch the ceiling.
But here. You'll see why I did that. Here, come over here.
Why?
Come over here.
Yes.
This sight line here.
You know how you remove that sightline, huh? You know how you remove that sightline, huh? Huh?
A tall lava.
Bazinga! Do that.
Well, you're not wrong. I can't tell if you're laughing or crying.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You know, I'm only gonna do it for this one side. I'm only gonna do it for this one side.
Well, you do it on both sides, damn it. Come on! Okay. I'm chilling. So, why only one side?
I don't know.
Why not just do it for all sides?
I don't know.
Stop being a lazy bones. Just do it. This is why I don't monetize anything. I'm not family friendly.
I don't monetize because I don't feel like it.
Ah, okay. Let's say I lost the gift shop. How did I do that? I'm gonna like put something down the middle here. I don't care what. Alright, alright. That's
Like
cool.
here, or do you want to be over here?
Oh, there will do, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Do you want to keep this one?
Sure. Although maybe we can do something about this one here.
What about it? Remove it?
Flip it. 90 degrees.
That's not flipping it, it's rotating.
I know. I was gonna say flip it, I got indecisive.
Whoa. Look, it's not causing clipping issues.
Yeah, it's causing
So-
clipping issues.
That's what you think.
Well, that's what I thought. Thought.
This looks like chaos. I'm just gonna say that now. It looks like chaos.
Most gift shops do, to be fair. Yeah, I guess you could do that, huh? Alright. We'll just keep it like that for now. Anyway. So what's the time tonight?
Hold on. I'm putting this in, public progress. I actually did not even notice that the moon had shadow map also.
Oh, yeah, it's the moon. What you think? Dummy.
Ooh. Lithium, come here. Look at the sun rays from this angle.
Yeah, it does do some fun
They look so glorious. There's 16.5? Nope. 16? Nope. And 17, I mean. Nah, that looks too orange. 16.7 just looks so good.
Hit me up with night at the moment. Alright, so now we need to
Here, I'll give you some
darkness
midnight.
looks like.
What? You gonna look, see what does it look like with noon?
Some of these structures actually look pretty decent.
With these centers?
This is clearly the time in which, you know, it's supposed to be. Except for the side rooms, the flag rooms. Those don't work as well. If you want to see what that looks like at noon. This room, though, looks really good with a... this room looks really good at noon.
No. It was saying it to 24, I think, had completely vertical sun rays.
This fixes the flag room a bit. a little.
What? Sunlight going directly down?
Yeah. Although, yeah, it does make this room look so good.
Is there a here?
So yeah, make it night. So
Hold
we
on,
can
I'm going
get
to
some more lights
undo
in.
to get it back to the, Even though it's still fairly bright, at least for me, it's still fairly bright.
Alright, so we're gonna need surprisingly minimal lighting. Go ahead and put your dumb lights in. We'll fix them. We'll work on them later. Can you tell I don't like your lights?
Yes.
To be fair, I just don't like those types of lights in general. I like more controlled lights. You know, those kind of spotlight-ish. You know what I mean.
You just don't like how I'm using... Okay, so you prefer, like, circle lights?
Yes, absolutely. Circle lights are so good. But, you know, this'll do for the moment.
Here, lithium, I'll give them more reach. Look, they can actually reach the ground now. Before? After. Before. After. It's so much better.
I love you, lighting.
I love you, kitchen gun.
I love you, ceiling lights.
I'm still a little sad that these are not quite right. I was on it.
I adore this kind of lighting.
What? Like, upper part with, like, openings to let light through? Or are you sending me something new? Yeah, you did. Those.
Yep.
Why do I feel like we're gonna have something like that in the gift shop?
Oh boy, you better believe those shelves are going to be integrated with lights. Why do you think I wanted that giant block?
I feel like throwing realistic mannequins into this map now.
I mean, if you really want to. Put some Arthur mannequins.
No, no. Correct mannequins. Hee hee ha ha.
So places like this don't really need that much lighting because it's almost entirely natural lighting.
I can hear the toasters burning already.
I can smell a toaster burning. Someone's making food. Anyway. Hey, can you make stadium lights?
Hold on.
Just a question.
I'm going to transfer this brick over. Just so I can, Oh, yeah. I forgot we moved all of these lights up.
I do want to know if you can make stadium lights.
Doesn't sound like it'd be difficult.
Like, some of these. So let's make teriyaki. Oh, hey, there's a color thing you didn't fix. I was wondering about this. I was about to say, why is this blue if we're in green?
It's a good thing you noticed. I would have never noticed.
I was taking a picture. I was taking a picture of a gift shop when I noticed that there was a bit of blue sticking out.
Boink, boink.
So it was not teriyaki, it was turkey.
Sounds similar.
Alright. It was a lot of seasoning.
Great, now I feel like eating Yummy Jr. now. Thanks, Lithium.
I do that a lot. I love turkey, man. Okay, I don't like turkey, but I love turkey substitutes.
Don't know why, but I'm quite proud of the lights up here. I guess I don't have which way you are. Like the like the upper, like the spot above the gift shop.
Yeah.
Because the lights are far enough from the ground, the light actually spreads out to where it's more of a diffuse lighting. Like to where it's mostly flat. Then you go into the gift shop and it's a lot more noticeable that it's not blending because it's not, because it does not have enough distance to actually spread. Do you think it's almost ready for test place?
We're getting there.
Found a slight leak in the boat.
Well, you fix it.
And fixed it.
Excellent. We could submit this for review, huh? Let me think a little bit more before we do that.
Well, I have oh, what in the...
That's right, we're not done. When we removed the doors to this place, we caused a sightline problem. We haven't fixed it yet.
Also, I smoothed off where the roof over here ended.
Yeah.
Or it just extends up to here.
So, if you take a look over yonder, this route here.
Oh, this sightline here?
We need to lower this part of the ceiling a bit. So that doorway isn't in view.
Okay, so that, okay. So basically, I could lower it to be the same ceiling height that was before of 10.
That just may work.
It's still there, it's just that's less of an issue now. Actually,
Thank God you have that spiral staircase there.
oh yeah.
Accidental cover.
I just realized the only lights in this area over here are underneath the walkway and the fish tanks. They're the only lights. Then again,
They work.
well, they're not really needed. This area's not going to get dark enough for it to make it much of a difference.
Is it possible for you to remove all lights at once? I want to see this map in its darkest.
This is going to take a while.
Alright. That's fine. This is just one of those gameplay get configured.
Wait a second, what am I thinking? I could just select that. Select children. Okay, well, not quite that.
Everyone.
Okay. I selected every bit of lighting. Well, every single object that has light, and delete.
Alright. Let's examine this place and see how dark it is.
The only areas that really need to make sure they have lighting are like for example here. This area, which all has lighting. This area just mainly looks this dark. There's gonna be the issue of these dark objects right here that will make visibility lower whenever all the lights are out.
Be sure to check dark places like potentially like cafe and gift
Oh,
shop.
cafe's fairly bright. Gift shop's probably gonna be dark because it has a darker color. Oh no, but it's still fairly bright. At least for me, at least.
Yeah. Gotta keep that gamma up. These rooms are still good.
Yeah.
You remove the entire aquarium over here.
Which aquarium? Oh. We didn't need it anyway.
Of course, the entire back is fine.
It still looks fairly bright.
The back doesn't even need lights.
Yeah. Here, come over here in this area.
Yeah.
There's this area here, which is probably would have been the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring back lights in.
Alright.
That's the first time I've ever had to do that. Select children in this group. Okay, looks like I cannot group that. Oh. So I'm going to, be right back. I have to go get groceries. I'm going to publish this. I'm going to Alt F4. I'm going to reopen it.
Alright.
Just so I have my Explorer fixed. So I'm going to be right back.
Alright. Hello, chat. Welcome to Lithium by himself. Any questions, concerns? Does anyone exist? Well, then again, the, oh. That's pretty cool. We've been working on this map for a long, long time. About a couple months now. The map started like a year or two ago. It's been a couple months since I joined. Maybe half a year? Not sure. Possibly even more. The map did have a bit of a hiatus. I'll say that. It's yeah. Don't know why all this has to be so ridiculously stressful, but you know. It's all worth it. Making maps is a passion of mine. And although I am no good at actually placing anything, boy do I just love telling robotic what to do. And what to immediately stop doing. I Making maps has to be like one of the coolest things someone can do. For the game, at least. It's so hard. There's so much you have to take into consideration. I don't know how any sane person does it. I'm not sane, so I'm cheating. Welcome back. Ah, damn it. I thought robotic was back. Turns out it was just the snare drum in the jazz music I'm playing. I thought it was microphone fizzling in. My bad. Anyway, I wonder. Yeah, so many ideas for this map. And a lot of them will come true.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Doesn't the map look so fabulous?
Now we need to continue on with our door removal session. I hate doors. But you should too.
So we're just gonna remove this entire block here.
Yeah, I just want all that gone.
For this, I'm just going to extend this up.
Okay.
Well, we're lowering part count by removing this.
Yeah.
Still feels wrong, though.
I bet it does.
Oh, I got a message.
Stop. It's me from the future.
I'd be very scared if you end up figuring out what my phone number was.
As I said, it was me from the future. Anyway,
Now I must make it to where you will never find out my phone number.
all right. I'll be sure to call each sequential number in order.
And then just listen for the sound that plays whenever you get a denied call, or it just has like the leave a voicemail thing.
Lithium, stop trying. Please leave a message.
If you are not lithium, then just leave a message like usual.
You're not lithium. Please leave a message. If you are, get out of here. Stop. Anyway, so some more doors I want to talk about. You know I just love talking about doors. Let's take a look at this door. I really want to look at this door. Now, I am going to replace some door holes with doors. However, I have plans for those doors. They're not going to look anything like these doors. These doors are garbage. They're so hard to look.
If you're sending me things, I don't see
I'm
them
not
yet.
I'm not sending anything.
Okay, I was just saying because I was going through and
I just hate looking at these doors because if you look around the door, I just can't see through it. That's unfortunate. There's a wall in the way. I hate walls. I hate doors. I hate doors with walls.
so are we just going to remove this entire thing?
Just widen the gap. Widen the door hole.
Now move it 5 this way.
Fine, you get to keep this door.
Haha. Hee hee ha ha.
Just do the same on the other side.
Yay. It's lithium to keep a door.
But it's a big door, so there's less wall. And I hate walls. Especially walls with doors. Small doors.
Don't know why, but
Everybody more
hearing you say that, the only thing that came to mind was seeing Aaron's video of more watermelon, less crack.
The less doors with lots of walls, the better. I like good doors to look through. You know what I mean? If you can see through the door.
Hey,
good door.
look, you can even use these 2 pillars to completely block line of sight of that hill, or of that door. So you can run across to here, and then you basically just have to stay somewhere along this line. Now they have to use these pillars to get down
This
safe.
is one of the most important doors in the entire map. See this door? And
Yeah.
it's so small. Look how tiny this door is. And it's like, it's such an important connection. No people never understand how important this door is because it's such a small door. I think this door should get special treatment. It's just such an important door.
Ooh, I know. I can change the color of this wall. You're bound to see it. You'll see a color. You'll see a splash of color through the doorway.
Cool. Get that the same on the other side. We're making progress. Go Control Z IRL.
Did I get? Yes, I did. Okay. So what should I do about this? These openings here.
Well, it's
For that, though, I kind of feel like making it be solid.
Huh?
Kind of feel like filling it in for now.
You can fill it in with glass.
Preferably, not glass.
Well, why not?
Because I don't feel like having to work through that just to make glass look right.
But you can throw frags in it.
Well, actually, yeah, it would be nice if you could be right here. Just throw a frag through here to make it bounce. Bounce here, go across here, and then boom. Okay, Lithium, you kind of convinced me.
I'm good at that. No, if you want to expand it that far, you totally can.
Yes, I
I'll
know.
allow it.
I know the complications I'm causing by having it clip like that.
After all, our building does look quite flat from the outside. I mean, it's got a nice roof, but nothing kind of sticks out except for like these really awkward ledges. You know what I mean? We got a case of Minecraft house syndrome, you know? Nothing really sticks out. The eyes have nothing to look at. Doesn't no depth. You know what I mean? I mean this. I mean these openings are really cool. They do add that. Nothing comes towards you, you know? Get what I'm putting down? You picking up what I'm putting down?
Hold on.
We'll worry about it in the detailing phase. Put the glass.
See what I did here?
What is
See?
Studio's dying. What have you done?
I did this. The bricks. Now the real question is, can I walk through it?
Might I ask why you removed the bricks on that side?
Remove what bricks on what side? There's still bricks here.
There's nothing here. It's just an empty space. Oh, I can select something here. It's
Yeah, there's bricks there. That's what you call a union.
don't tell me that's a union.
I'm trying to make the bricks line up.
Oh boy. I hate everything you're doing.
Bricks are annoying, man. Can we use something other than bricks?
Oh, it has good collision.
There's nothing there.
Oh, trust me, there's something there.
I don't see anything there.
Behold, a
This
brick
might be a
wall.
rendering problem. If this becomes a rendering problem, I don't want inconsistent rendering problems with people. You know what I mean?
Behold, oh wait, that's the wrong thing.
If you wish to use a different material,
Behold, a brick wall.
you're not impressing me. There's nothing there.
In your DMs.
Oh. I'm sorry, Mr. Magic Man, but there's nothing there.
In your DMs? Well, I know, but I sent it to the wrong person.
No, it's I see it, but I see what you see, but I don't see what you see.
You don't have the bricks like this. I could use wedges.
Well, first of all, one of your problems is that this is on the same layer as this, which you probably don't even have to do. To be quite honest. Just sink it in, you'll be fine.
Like that.
That works, yeah.
It's okay if there's a clipping issue at the very top. No one's looking up at that. At least not.
Remember, they're on the ground.
Yeah. So you can, if you get down here and you can throw grenades up.
If you remember what I said, put in the glass. Wedge glass will be fine. Just 2 panes each. You know how to make it basic, right?
You use this railing here, because at the very least, I know this railing here is correct.
Alright. Someone made an aquarium post. They say, I'd like a pic of a dolphin to be an aquarium. I love our community.
Point two. Let's mesh it. Point two. I'm too lazy to do this simple math in my head. I'm gonna use my calculator. Yeah. Well, it's too small for Roblox. It's 0.04.
Ouchies.
I'll just have it be 0.2. Don't know how I managed to do this, but oh wait, now right there, they are there. I was thinking that I managed to do that without even doing it properly.
Oh my god, imagine the ability to jump from this sponge into the building.
You can't. There's an invisible.
Really hope not.
There's an invisible ceiling in the way.
I hope so, dude.
Also, this looks like an impossible jump.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's a 12.75. It's not a jump. That's an impossible one. That's your half of 21 as 10.5. Does this look good to you? It's rather generic, but it gets the job done.
Sure.
I'm gonna make them whiter.
Excellent. I do not require sustenance. I require natural lighting.
Does this look good?
What am I looking at? Yeah, that's plenty good.
Do you think it's fine with a white roof like that?
For the time being, yeah.
Also, have you seen the roof from over here? You can very clearly see it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's one of the really cool things about that roof, is how easy it is to see.
It is kind of like it's a landmark for anything that's not the very back of the map. Like, if you're, well, it's a landmark for
Question.
approach.
Could
If
you jump up here?
no,
You can
the invisible ceiling, the very bottom of it is right here, at the very top of that part.
You can find a way. Anyway,
Yeah, he will.
that's his job.
At least we turned that one spot that we thought DK would get to into a actual path. Do you want me to submit this for review now? So we finished all of the roofing. We probably could still add more here.
Let me see if there's anything else I can yell at you about. No doors. No. None to say, it needs to be more open.
Hey, Lithium.
Change the time to noon?
Come over here, Lithium.
Hmm?
Come over here. I had the idea of doing something like this.
Okay.
You're just having another one of those above it.
Okay. Change time to noon.
Hold on. Does this look good to you?
Change time to noon.
I'll set it to daytime. Do you want it to be specifically noon? Here's a noon.
Sure. Okay, okay.
It's not correct noon though. Here it is. Directly up.
Ooh, mysterious shapes on the floor. Oh, never mind. What does it mean?
Oh, these things are up higher up than I remembered.
Yeah, I moved them really high.
What does it mean?
Look up, but there's just objects floating in the sky.
I'll have it with the...
Patreon logo. They've come for our wallets. Anyway, so I think amazingly,
We somehow...
beyond everything we have done, we managed to make this thing submittable. I'd say do so. We'll work on the cover system for the back. And then,
to publish.
publish. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
copy the
good.
link, and I'm going to throw it into the thing.
Hey. I'm quite impressed. It's about time.
Oh, I can see that you got a picture of it while I was over there making a window.
Yes.
So what should I put as notes? Finished roofing?
Specific covers, covers haven't been implemented yet.
Okay.
Specifically, minor covers.
Okay, so cover, some minor cover still needs to be added.
What else? We have tested all the lighting for day and night. We know it works. Have fun. I
So I'm gonna put that all light, okay. I'm just gonna put lighting works for all times, and in parentheses, even with the lights shot out. Or even with no lights. Anything else?
not really.
Okay, I'm gonna go over yeah, it just looks better with this second thing of bars. Do you think so?
It looks way better.
Yeah, that's something I was wanting to do for like a while.
Geniuses! Anyway, we're good. Submit it.
Hold on, I'm going to submit after I do this.
What you gotta do?
I'm adding over the
Oh, okay.
thing that was added.
Can't believe it. Actually getting
We
good.
actually made hopefully a good amount of progress.
Yeah.
Thank you. We say this like every other time that we make a big change.
Oh, of course. But these are legitimately big changes.
Any
Right,
other
so-
notes?
Rather than, you know, fixing some routing issues, we've changed the like half the map. This is it.
Okay, I'm going to remove that extra thing and submit. I'll get to the to be reviewed thing so I don't have that ping later.
Alright. Excellent. It's actually a reset.
Oh man, probably should have stated that at the ceilings in the front building or the front section you are capable of throwing grenades. I should have stated that it's completely intentional for people to be able to throw grenades over. Only thing that looks wrong is right here. And oh my goodness, thank goodness this managed to be flush.
Yeah.
I feel like adding a wedge here though.
I'm gonna run around for a bit.
It should be fine. At the very least, people cannot climb up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because invisible ceiling's right there. You know, just ignore the fact that there's the very tip of a hexagon poking through the ceiling. I probably don't need to have this stretching out this much. This much.
Well, I'll talk to Guy and see what he wants to do.
Oh,
Alright. Thank you. Yep. Love you. Alright.
Yep.
Bye.
hiccup. That's your what's current part count.
But that will definitely help.
7, 3, 8, 7. Minus 256.
So,
So we have 7,131 parts.
So he did not get approved through Bank of America. It came back immediately. He has no line of credit. But
I forgot what the thing was, so I'm going to recalculate it. 7,387 minus 256. I was going to make a note of it.
spelling of her last name. And she said that if it helps Chris get approved, she will send him $5,000 down. And he cannot say no, and she can do what she wants to. She's gone. So over, I will talk to Hughes, and see what you want to do.
Hey, can you go ahead and just add some of your lights in
Maybe
places?
if he puts that down,
Hmm?
then maybe he
Uh,
can get it by
Add lights in
himself
this tunnel.
because if you're gonna drop crazy money like that, they might work with it.
Just some quick lights. There's only 2 spots. I see this really being a problem.
Because you're also letting Rachel
So 3 wide. It's 3 wide. Okay. So.
Okay.
I'll say this. I certainly wasn't expecting any of this when we were making aquarium before.
You were not expecting a good layout?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting like all the massive changes we made, especially to where cafeteria and gift shop used to be, and especially the back.
I feel like I have to sneeze.
So I'm wondering if actually calling them or talking to them and say, hey, look,
Oh my goodness, Lithium, I had
Got
a
the fight
stupid
now?
idea.
Yeah.
Need to hide something up in the sky. To at a specific time, you'll be able to see like a image on the ground.
That'd be something. Anyway, second little thing.
Hides my username by doing that.
Is this supposed to be away from the wall?
This is just to mark that
Make them sponges. In that case.
well, I'll go look up maybe Federal and see
they're there to mark like where I would put cavities in the wall.
ask if it would
Then make them sponges. If that is the case.
so, and I think that's
Sponge.
Just random weird things.
alright, we'll go look up maybe Federal and I'll have him call.
Can you light up this room?
He does have his name in it.
This the big flag room?
He's got 5 lights on it.
It is quite dark on its own.
Yeah, we could have like wall lights.
I don't care how you do it, light it up.
How much do we got in our checking?
I can't think of any good ways to light this thing up because I still don't have a accurate spot for I have an approximate spot which I use for that, but I'd have to
See, the
refigure out
lights
what it
will
is.
blast it.
Huh?
We're replacing the lighting system later. Remember that. You use your dumb temporary lights and just blast them.
Love you too. We need to call maybe Federal and talk to them instead of doing it online. Can you send me, yeah, and I can go to the
Sorry, Lithium. Come look at my placeholder lights.
fly if I
Woo.
can. Just send me that picture you sent me.
Let me find them. Okay. I see how it is.
Okay. Just throws discount lighting. Just floating plates.
Whatever.
Hey, at least it gets the job done. It's
Yeah, it gets the
brighter.
job done, and I just don't want to deal with those stupid lights. Can you tell I don't like those lights?
Yeah. You've made it very clear.
No, I don't think I have.
Cause your dad said he can take over it tomorrow. Well, I'll do this.
I'm going to go over here and I'm going to just remove this wood stuff. Less wood. So I'm floating now, but oh well, no one's really gonna notice.
Do Carfax.
It's just scenery.
He wants to call maybe Federal. We could do speakerphone, so if you have any questions you don't understand.
Ta-da. I wonder when the unknown's gonna return.
That's a good question. That is an excellent question.
I'm going to return a little bit. Immediately leaves call. Like an hour or two later.
ask him?
I'll poke him. Once he joins back, I'm going to ask him how long it's going to take for him to get back.
You should. You should definitely check out some of the changes there.
I'm going to publish again. Let's actually walk around. Oh. Sorry, Lithium, but we can't allow that.
Tell me when it's back.
However, you shut down that server and rejoined. Well, I not rejoined, so I guess I shut down the server and then joined. Aha. Let's see here. If I stand here, will you spawn? Aw, man, I was hoping you would spawn up on the invisible ceiling, because it likes doing that with me. It's so bright out here.
Yeah.
Also, you can hit your head on the ceiling if you're standing on the letters.
Yeah. We've known about that for a long time.
At least,
Are you still streaming?
yeah.
Okay.
I could stop streaming in a little bit, though.
Alright.
Because most of the parts I would stream are kind of done.
Yeah.
How long have I been streaming for?
Good question.
2 hours. Okay. So it was at most 1 hour ago since Unknown said something. I love having this character. I like being able to see through ceilings. Jump.
I just adore how this natural light goes.
I'm surprised it's not actually saying something whenever I change my DPI. Let's see, now the real question is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are going to be able to jump up on this light. I could remove its collision.
That in the game, obviously. It's not gonna be like that in the game.
Well, it could be like that in Test Place, though.
We're not doing that in test place.
I'm guessing we're going to make sure we have better lights. For the... Or less temporary lights
You know what?
for this area.
When we get the gameplay stuff done, we're also gonna work on some of the detailing. We're not gonna put it into the test place until we get a roughly final design.
Even though we should at least still try to get... We
Of
should
course.
still see what the testing is like with
We
this
should-
version, though.
We should at least test some experimental lighting systems, such as the ones I've been sending you.
Oh, with the spotlight kind of thing.
Spotlights, wavy lights, all that stuff.
I'm definitely gonna use wavy lights here,
Now, define what you mean by wavy lights.
like the wave thing with the reflecting lights. That reflects lights that are hanging below it.
Mm,
The thing Wolf made that not look all that impressive.
okay, that one.
Hopefully Wolf's not watching this.
Remember?
Checks
the,
checks stream chat and sees him typing in all caps fired. So what were you saying?
You need to activate Windows. I was thinking of those the lights integrated with the ceiling, the wave around, curvy lights.
Oh, like the in-ceiling lights?
Yeah.
I kind of want...
I
I was thinking we could do that with here, and there. Oh yeah, we'd have this for the ceiling. That's gonna be impossible.
We're
Well,
doing it
not
in some-
impossible,
we're gonna do it in
but
some of
it'll
the-
be very
We're
odd.
gonna do it in some of the smaller rooms, such as maybe gift shop. Probably cafe areas. Areas people are gonna hang out in. Not Not in game, but like
Like where you would realistically hang out.
thematically. Because I just want to give our customers a good time. You know? How do you pay for this aquarium?
Simple.
Is this just
You don't.
walk-ins? Is this just walk-ins? It's run by the government. That,
Taxes.
That's why there's a war. It's government owned, so there obviously needs to be war here. Dude, have you seen the prices for the free coffee? Have you seen the prices for the free coffee?
Great, now I want to put a menu that says,
That's the point
to where it's labeling it as free coffee, but it actually has a price
coffee,
right
$1.
next to it.
The coffee's free, the cup isn't.
And you're not allowed to bring in, it is true, you are not allowed to bring in a cup. You can only get it.
We're an aquarium, so conservation. You can bring your own cup. That's cool. That's the whole point of the free coffee. Bring your own cup. Or thermos. I don't know. It's free coffee.
Should we be concerned that there's a possibility that DK can get through this floor? Oh well.
Be concerned that
There's
the
nothing
possibility
below.
that DK could do anything.
I guess it's not really an issue, because there's nothing to stand on down there. The worst case scenario,
DK may be God.
worst case scenario is DK's in the floor sliding around at Mach 10.
Sorry, Satan. DK is the deity of breaking everything. The deity of destruction. That has to be an album name. If it's not, I'm taking it. Ugh. Hell. Alright.
So depending on how good the feedback is, I'm going to talk to you about whether or not we should actually just see if we can get it in test place, so we can at least see how well this layout works, even though it should work well.
We're replacing those lights when we do that.
Yeah.
I'm not having those lights.
At the very least, the floaty lights, the very much placeholder lights, they're not attached to anything. Yeah, those are definitely going to be removed before it goes into testing. Okay, so I'm going to leave in the stream.